This is Hip Hop 101, where we take a look back at the life of some of your favorite hip hop and R&B artists from back in the day. I'm your host, Billy T, and today on Hip Hop 101, we take a look back at the life and times of Aaliyah. Born Aaliyah Dana Houghton, January 16, 1979, she was born in Brooklyn, New York, and was raised in Detroit, Michigan. At the age of 10, she appeared on the television show Star Search, and she performed in concert alongside her aunt, Gladys Knight. At the age of 12, Aaliyah signed with Jive Records and her Uncle Barry Hankerson's Blackground Records. Uncle Barry would later introduce her to recording artist and producer R. Kelly, who became Aaliyah's mentor as well as lead songwriter and producer for the album, which was recorded when she was 14. The album was released in 1994 and sold over 3 million copies. The name of her debut album, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. Aaliyah's debut single, Back and Forth, topped Billboard's R&B and hip-hop chart for 3 weeks and was certified gold. Aaliyah was on her way. The second single from the album was a sexy cover of the Isley Brothers' At Your Best, You Are Love.
When I feel what I feel, sometimes it's hard.
With the release of Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, rumors circulated of a relationship between Aaliyah and R. Kelly. Shortly after, there was speculation about a secret marriage. Vibe magazine later revealed a marriage certificate that listed the couple married in August of '94. Aaliyah, who was 15 at the time, was listed as 18 on the certificate. The illegal marriage was annulled in February of 1995 by her parents, and Aaliyah could no longer work with R. Kelly. In 1996, Aaliyah left Jive Records and signed with Atlantic Records, where she worked with two of the best in the business, producers Timbaland and Missy Elliott, who contributed to her second studio album, One in a Million. The album yielded the single, If Your Girl Only Knew. One in a Million peaked at number 18 on Billboard and sold over 3 million copies. Aaliyah attended the Detroit High School for Performing Arts, where she majored in drama and graduated in 1997. Aaliyah began her acting career that same year. She played herself in the police drama New York Undercover. In 2000, Aaliyah landed her first major movie role in Romeo Must Die. Aaliyah starred opposite martial artist Jet Li, playing a couple who fall in love amid their warring families. Great movie and a great opportunity for Aaliyah. She also served as executive producer on the film's soundtrack, where she contributed the song Try Again. After completing Romeo Must Die, Aaliyah began to work on her second film, Queen of the Damned. She was also scheduled to film the sequels to The Matrix, but that was not to be. Aaliyah was also signed to appear in several future films, including Honey, that was recast to Jessica Alba, and Whitney Houston's remake of Sparkle. Aaliyah went on to produce her self-titled album, Aaliyah, in July of 2001, produced by Timbaland. On August 25th, 2001, tragedy struck. After filming the video Rock the Boat in the Bahamas, Aaliyah and her crew boarded a small Cessna plane to leave the island.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. A breaking story out of the Bahamas tonight. Authorities have confirmed that R&B singer and actress Aaliyah is among 8 people killed in a plane crash.
The week after Aaliyah's death, her third studio album, Aaliyah, rose from number 19 to number 1 on the Billboard charts, and the single Rock the Boat was released posthumously. Aaliyah has been credited for helping redefine R&B and hip-hop in the 90s, leaving an indelible imprint on the music industry as a whole. Described as one of R&B's most important artists during the 1990s, her second studio album, One in a Million, became one of the most influential R&B albums of the decade. Aaliyah Dana Houghton was 22 years old when she passed away almost 14 years ago. Singer, dancer, actress, model, R&B, pop, hip-hop, she did it all in her short life, and she did it well. One can only wonder what Aaliyah would be doing today. We miss you, Aaliyah, our bright, shining star. This is Hip Hop 101.
And I can understand why God would have wanted you close to him. Because you truly were an angel on earth. In my own special way, I love you. I miss you.
It's been too long and I'm lost without you. What am I gonna do? Said I've been needing you. So needing you. Who's been with you? Is your heart still mine?